Today, Peppa and her family are in the fancy dress shop. They're looking for a Halloween costume.
I hope we haven't left it too late to find a costume.
Next, please.
Can I have a spooky vampire costume, please, Miss Rabbit?
Sorry, Peppa. I'm afraid we've just sold our last vampire costume.
Oh.
Not to worry, Peppa. We'll find a different costume that's just as good. Right, Miss Rabbit?
Of course. Let's go and look.
Peppa is trying on different costumes.
Ta-da!
She tries a lemon.
Lemons aren't as spooky as vampires.
She tries a lovely flower.
So lovely.
It's lovely, but it isn't spooky.
And even a
Whoa!
pencil. Gosh, how unusual.
Do you have any spooky costumes left, Miss Rabbit?
I'm afraid we're all sold out. But we do have some spooky bits of costume left over. Maybe you can make a brand new monster, Peppa.
Yes! Let's go! Yay!
Oh.
Peppa and George are looking for things to make a spooky costume.
What about this monster quiche?
Now my teeth are spooky.
Look, Peppa, bat wings.
Very spooky.
Dinosaur tails are very spooky, George.
Spooky hat, spooky face paint, spooky spider web.
Why don't we try these on?
Peppa is trying on her brand new monster costume.
Roar!
My word, that's the scariest costume I've ever seen.
It's perfect.
Peppa feels very spooky in her Halloween costume. Peppa loves making spooky monster costumes. But Mummy and Daddy think the price is quite spooky too. Today, Peppa is dressed up for Susie Sheep's space party on the party bus.
Another safe landing.
There's lots to do on the party bus.
Hello, Mrs. Alien. Have you seen Susie? I am Susie. I'm not really an alien.
But I am a robot. I'm a star.
And I'm a space princess.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Who's ready for a space party?
Yay!
There's a space dance floor. Some yummy space food.
Tastes like space.
And of course, space party games.
Who wants to play Pass the Parcel in space? When the music stops, you can unwrap a layer of paper.
It's your turn, Danny.
Hooray! Oh no! My robo hands can't open paper.
That's all right. There are lots of games robots can play, like Catch the Shooting Star. Are you ready?
Yeah!
And catch.
Nearly.
I've got it! I've got it! Oops!
Let's play a new game.
Stick the eye on the alien.
Oh, please, can I try?
Let's put on a blindfold so you can't peek. And go!
Oh,
Sorry!
I think it suits me.
Is there anything that astronauts and aliens and stars and robots and princesses can all do together?
Well, if everyone straps in, we can all blast off in 3, 2, 1!
The party bus is blasting off just like a real spaceship.
I love flying through space.
Look! A flying saucer!
Everyone loves riding the party bus.
It's an alien and a robot. And is that an astronaut? Way!
And everyone really loves blasting through space.
We are the very excellent heroes!
Today, Peppa and her friends are being super-powered heroes at the park.
Watch out, evildoers.
I'm Super Strong Susie! Hi-ya! I'm Peppa, the flying pig! Ta-da!
I'm Mega Pedro. I control the wind. Whoosh! And I'm Super Daddy, the fastest in the world.
Wow, I feel safer already.
Sounds like someone needs our help. Very excellent heroes! Away!
Peppa and her friends are imagining they have superpowers.
These ducks are stuck in the lake. Wind power to the rescue! You're safe now, ducks.
Oh no! Someone is trapped inside this cave!
Well done, Super Strong Susie.
Now, Peppa is imagining George's ball is stuck in a very tall tree.
Don't worry, George. I'll save your football. Whoosh!
Here you go. Strawberry for you. Enjoy your ice cream.
Oh no!
Super Daddy to the rescue! Zoom!
My hero. Thank you, Danny.
Come on, heroes. It's time to go home.
Peppa doesn't want to go home yet.
Oh no! It's Baddie Pig!
Oh no!
So she is pretending Daddy Pig is a super baddie.
You very excellent heroes will never stop me. Ha 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 ha!
We have to work together and use all our superpowers to stop him.
The very excellent heroes are very excellent at working together.
Come here, you. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoosh!
Ah, where have you gone? Oh. Ah, my cape is stuck. You're too strong.
The park has been saved from Daddy Pig.
I think you heroes deserve an ice cream to celebrate.
I'll get them! Zoom!
Peppa and her friends love playing heroes in the park, and so does Daddy Pig.
Woohoo! The treasure train is on its way. Choo-choo! Yay!
Peppa Pig and Danny Dog are driving a train full of gold, silver and...
Broccoli!
Is broccoli treasure?
Yes, it's special broccoli made of sparkly diamonds.
Peppa and Danny aren't really driving a train. They're using their imagination to pretend.
Hooray!
Stop! In the name of... robbers!
Oh no! Pedro Pony and Susie Sheep are pretending to be train robbers.
Can we have all your treasure, please?
No!
Oh, okay. You're supposed to steal the treasure, Susie. We have stolen all the treasure!
Hooray! What do we do now?
You escape.
Oh, yes! Yee-haw!
Whoa! Come back, you naughty robbers.
Now Peppa and Danny are pretending to be police officers. They're going to catch the robbers.
You caught us. No, we didn't. Because, your boat can fly.
Madame Gazelle, can ships fly?
Real ships cannot fly.
Oh.
But pretend ships certainly can.
Hooray!
Wow!
Now Pedro and Susie are in a flying boat.
Oh, our train can fly too.
Whee! Uh-oh! Hey!
Police officers Peppa and Danny have almost caught the robbers.
Home time!
Oh.
Is it a giant?
No, it's a daddy pig. And he's coming to take you home. Challenge!
What are you doing, Peppa?
We're pretending to fly our boats and trains, Daddy.
Oh my, what an imaginative bunch you all are. Oh, aha!
Peppa loves imagining things. Everyone loves imagining things. Peppa and her friends are at the cinema. They've just watched a film called Vegetables in Space 2.
Don't worry, Pedro. I'll save you.
Everyone enjoyed the film so much, they're pretending they are in it.
Oh. Would you like to play Vegetables in Space at my house?
Yes,
please.
Everyone is very excited to get dressed up for the game. Pedro Pony is an astronaut. Susie Sheep is a robot. Gerald Giraffe is an alien. And Peppa is a space hero.
Let's go outside and pretend we're on the moon. Hooray! Follow me. Pew, pew.
Peppa and her friends are imagining they're on the moon, just like in the film. Everyone has lots of fun pretending to float on the moon.
Woohoo!
Oh, good idea, Gerald. We can use the rocket cars to drive around.
Oh dear, there aren't enough rocket cars for everyone.
Do you want to ride on my car, Susie? Buzz, buzz.
Susie is pretending her boots are rocket boots. Now everyone has a fun way to explore the moon.
Beep, beep,
What are we looking for on the moon?
Beep. The only thing on the moon is the moon. Beep. Papa. The moon is made of cheese. So maybe we can find some for lunch.
Of course! What was that?
Was it a moon monster?
No, Peppa. I am your daddy. And I've brought you all some cheese sandwiches for lunch.
Everyone loves pretending to play on the moon, but everyone loves lunchtime even more. Today, Peppa's playgroup are at the Toothpaste Factory.
And that's how toothpaste is made. Understood?
Not really.
Oh, well, it's more important to know how to brush your teeth. This way.
Hooray!
The Toothpaste Factory has fun games to teach everyone about brushing their teeth.
Move the toothpaste, then push the button to squeeze out just the right amount. And how much is the right amount?
Just a small splodge.
Great! Off you pop then.
Yes!
A sensational splotch of toothpaste. Good job.
Peppa is very good at this game, but George is a bit confused.
Not like that, George. I'll help you. It goes on the toy toothbrush, not in your mouth.
Great job, everyone. This way. Next, we brush the teeth to make them nice and shiny. Look out, sneaky bits of food. Shucka, shucka, shucka. Gotcha. All right, off you go.
Give those teeth a brilliant brush.
Peppa is good at this game too, but George is confused again.
No, George. You have to brush the big teeth, not your teeth, like this.
Well done. Those are some perfectly pearly whites.
Just one more step to go. We need to rinse the toothbrush with water, like this. Pew, pew, pew. Ready, steady, pew.
Everyone really likes this game, but George is trying to spray himself.
Point it this way, George, at the toothbrush. What's wrong, George? Oh, you want to brush your teeth.
George wasn't confused after all. He just wanted to brush his teeth.
It's okay, George. We'll get goodie bags of toothbrushes and toothpaste and all sorts soon, won't we, Miss Rabbit?
Oh, yes, goodie bags, of course. Good. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. And here.
Thank you. Thanks, Miss Rabbit. Remember, George, just a little splodge, then you brush and rinse.
George loves brushing his teeth. Everyone loves brushing their teeth. It is Halloween night, and everyone is busy decorating pumpkins. There has been a power cut, which has made all the lights in the house turn off.
Oh dear, there must be something wrong with the electricity. Don't worry, I'll get the torches. Oh my!
Mummy Pig has found the torches.
Here we go. Now we can all see. But I'm afraid the pumpkins will have to wait until we fix the electricity.
I know. We can look for ghosts in the dark. Yay!
I'm a bit scared of ghosts. Can I keep my eyes shut?
Okay, I'll help you get around. Ghost!
George wants to look for ghosts too.
Sorry, George. You're too little. It will be too scary for you. Now, follow me.
Peppa and her friends are looking for ghosts in the very spooky living room.
It's a ghost! It's not a ghost. It's just Gerald.
Sorry, Peppa. I can't see with my eyes shut.
This is the spookiest room in the house.
Now everyone is looking for ghosts in Peppa's bedroom.
Ghost!
The ghost is not a ghost. It is George in a blanket, and he wants to help look for ghosts too.
Ghost! Ghost! OK, George. You can come with us. But it will be very spooky in the hallway. No!
George doesn't think it will be spooky at all.
It's extra dark here. It's dark everywhere.
Oh dear, Peppa's torch has gone out.
It's too dark.
Ho, 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 ho. Now, there's nothing to be frightened of. Ooh!
The lights are back on, but now there is a big mess.
It was just a fuse. Oh, what happened?
I think we must have a ghost.
Peppa and her friends love looking for ghosts, but they love decorating pumpkins even more.
Miss Rabbit, wait! We have more letters!
Today, Peppa and George are playing posties. They have some very special letters to send.
Hello. Are those for me to deliver?
Yes, please. They're special letters for Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Peppa and George have even made their very own stamps.
Wow. You're just in time for today's collection. Go ahead and pop them in the postbox.
Hooray!
And now I can take them to be delivered with everyone else's letters. Ooh. This is quite a lot to deliver on my own. Do you two want to help me?
Can we?
I don't see why not.
You are dressed the part.
Hooray!
Peppa and George are excited to be real postal workers, just like Miss Rabbit.
Now we have to go to the sorting office. This is where we sort every bit of post so we know where to take it.
Wow! There's so much post.
Yep, that's why we have clever machines like this to help us. Ah, those are special stamps that Peppa and George made for their special letters, Mr. Zebra. They need super-duper fast delivery. This is a delivery emergency, folks. Code Pig.
Everyone is getting Peppa and George's letters ready to be delivered as quickly as possible.
Come on, we've got a few stops to make first.
Yay, let's go!
Peppa and George have lots of fun delivering post with Miss Rabbit. Some of the letterboxes are quite high up, and some are funny shapes.
Yay!
But every letter gets where it needs to be. Until there are only 2 left.
Ding dong!
That's the post. I'll get it. Oh,
Gosh, these posties look familiar. It's Peppa and George.
They've been helping me deliver lots of post all day.
We bought special letters with very special stamps.
Wow.
these are special.
Peppa and George love being posties, and Mummy and Daddy Pig love their special letters and stamps. It is bedtime, but George isn't sleeping, so neither are Peppa or Daddy Pig.
What now? We've already read every bedtime story.
There is one book we haven't read. I've been saving it for an emergency. The very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
The very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
Yes, the very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
Oh. Story!
Once upon a time, there was a hero named...
Super Peppa!
Yes, Super Peppa.
Whee!
She spent all her days helping the people in her neighborhood. Until one day, she heard about a jumping giant who wouldn't stop shaking the town.
The giant won't stop jumping.
I'll help you.
Super Peppa found the jumping giant.
Dinosaur!
Oh, yes, George, the jumping dinosaur. Super Peppa tried everything she could to stop the jumping dinosaur from jumping.
Like asking him very politely.
Yes.
Excuse me? Mr. Dinosaur, sir? Excuse me?
They tried some bedtime music.
This will put him to sleep.
So relaxing.
But the music only gave the dinosaur more energy. Super Peppa tried giving the jumping dinosaur a warm bath.
Whoa!
She tried giving him cozy pajamas. She even tried counting stars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everything we did. There's nothing left to try.
The bedtime story has helped George fall asleep.
Hooray! Thank you for your help, Peppa. Sweet dreams.
Thank you, Daddy Bert. Now I'm not tired. Can you finish the story?
Today, Peppa and her classmates are visiting a chocolate factory.
Can I try some chocolate, please, Miss Rabbit?
You can, Peppa.
Yay!
But we've got to make it first.
Oh.
Peppa is very excited to make chocolate.
How do we make it, Miss Rabbit?
With this machine.
Hello, machine. Can you make me some chocolate, please? Thank you, machine. Yay! Now can I try some of it, please?
Not yet, Peppa. We need to decorate it first. Follow me.
Hooray!
Everyone is very excited to decorate the chocolate too.
You can decorate one chocolate bar each.
Ooh, it looks like a muddy puzzle.
Yes, but don't jump in it, Peppa.
And you can add whatever decorations you like from the table as long as it's yummy.
Mine is a carroty chocolate bar.
Squeak!
Delicious!
Mine is a cheesy chocolate bar. Squeak!
Yum, yum.
And mine is a spaghetti chocolate bar.
Oh.
Because strawberry laces look like spaghetti.
Phew. Scrumptious.
Can I try some chocolate now, please, Miss Rabbit?
Almost, Peppa. The chocolate needs to cool in the fridge first.
The fridge is very cold and makes the liquid chocolate harden into bars.
And done.
Can we please try some chocolate now, Miss Rabbit?
Not yet, Pep. Oh, wait. Yes, you can.
Delicious! Scrum-diddly-option! Squeak!
Is something wrong, Peppa?
No, I just really liked it when the chocolate was all runny like a muddy puddle.
Ho, ho. Then it's lucky I have one more treat for you all. It's...
A chocolate fountain! It's just like a giant chocolate muddy puddle.
And lots of nice healthy fruit to dip too.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa loves muddy puddles especially when they're made out of chocolate. Peppa Pig and her friends are at the aquarium today. They're all pretending to be fish.
What's that?
This is an octopus. It has 8 long wibbly-wobbly legs.
Actually, an octopus only has 2 wibbly-wobbly legs. The other 6 are wibbly-wobbly arms. Rip-wop, rip-wop.
Wow! I wish I had a rainbow tail. Let's be mermaids, Susie! But we don't have mermaid tails. But we can pretend! Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are pretending they are mermaids with long, lovely tails.
Hello, seahorses! We can swim around just like you! Whee! Whee! It's so pretty! What is it?
This is an oyster. It has a pearl inside.
A pearl? What's a pearl?
It's a very lovely shiny object.
Can we open it and see it?
An oyster only opens when it's ready, so we'll just have to be patient.
I can't see the pearl. Excuse me, Mr. Oyster. Can you open, please? We're being really patient. Can you go, like at the dentist? Boo! Oh, it's not working. It's so tickly. Let's tickle it open.
Mermaid Peppa and Mermaid Susie are trying to tickle the oyster so it'll open. They tickle and tickle and tickle, but the oyster still won't open.
It's not working. We'll never see the pearl. We'll just have to wait. It's the pearl! It's so pretty.
The oyster has finally opened. The pearl inside is very lovely indeed.
Rip-wop, rip-wop. But I want to see the pearl. Can we make it open, please?
No, Danny. We have to be patient.
Everyone knows that being patient can be tricky, but Peppa and Susie know that the very lovely pearl will be worth the wait. Today, Peppa and George are playing in the sandpit. Peppa is playing with toy cars. She has a fire engine, an ambulance, a digger, and...
George, where's the police car?
The police car is lost in the sand.
Where did you put it, George? Police car? It's okay. We'll find it together. It'll be... Aha! An adventure!
Peppa and George are pretending they are in a big sandy desert.
Let's take the fire engine. Whee! Whee!
Peppa and George are using the fire engine to search the sand.
What? Phew, me too. Let's have a drink. Lucky the hose is full of orange juice.
Peppa and George love orange juice.
Come on, we still need to find the police car. Over there. That sounds like... Police car! I told you we'd find it. We just have to dig it out. Beep, 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 beep. This is going to take forever. Ha! Where are you going, George? You've turned into a giant!
Peppa and George have found the police car.
Nino, Nino, meow, wee! Beep, beep, beep. Do you know where the digger is, George?
But it looks like they'll have to go on another adventure to find the digger.
I'm a witch. Ooh.
Peppa, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog and Freddy Fox are dressing up to play a game.
I'm going to be a brave knight.
I'm going to be a wizard. I'm going to be a footballer. Hooray!
Now we can go on an adventure.
Peppa is imagining George is a goblin.
Let's pretend we have to rescue Teddy from that goblin.
Yes! That's George, Peppa.
We're just pretending, Freddy. Follow me.
Look, there's the goblin and Teddy.
Daddy Pig is fast asleep.
Let's pretend Daddy is a sleeping dragon.
Shh. And let's pretend the living room is a cave.
Follow me. We have to be quiet so we don't wake the dragon.
Quickly, hide!
Goodness, I must have dozed off.
Now we have to save Teddy from that big castle.
We'll use magic to rescue Teddy.
And I'll use my football.
Hello, little goblin. We're here to rescue Teddy.
George doesn't want to be a goblin.
Oh, do you want to help us rescue Teddy instead?
But if George isn't a goblin, then who has Teddy?
Dinosaur.
Now everyone is pretending that the dinosaur has Teddy. Teddy has been rescued by the witch, the wizard, the brave knight, a footballer and George, who is not a goblin.
4 tickets, please. 4 popcorns, please. 4 drinks, please.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the cinema. Peppa's favourite book has been made into a movie.
Silly George. We're not seeing that scary ghost movie. Ours is really fun and not scary.
Scary ghost movies are only for grown-ups.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Sorry.
The seats in the cinema all fold up when they're not being used. But George's seat is folding up when he's sitting in it.
Excuse me, coming through. Watch your toes.
Luckily, Miss Rabbit has a special booster to hold the seat flat.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
No problem. Me again. Who spilled popcorn?
George doesn't like it when the cinema gets dark.
Whoosh, whoosh. Yay! It's starting! Sorry.
George doesn't like the loud sounds either.
It's the baddie.
Oh dear. George thinks the baddie in the movie is a bit scary.
Maybe we should take George outside.
But you can't miss the movie. Oh.
Peppa has thought of a way to make the baddie less scary for George.
Hello, George. It's me. I'm just pretending to be a buddy for the movie. I'm not really scary.
Not scary?
No. And this magic wand will keep you extra safe.
Rush! Rush!
Plus, at the end of the story, everyone lives happily ever after.
Ooh, happy! Whoosh!
Shh! Sorry.
Everyone loves going to the cinema, and George really loves movies with happy endings. Today, Peppa and Susie are playing in the treehouse.
Oh, hello, Susie. Do come along in.
How awfully, terribly kind.
They're pretending to be grown-ups.
We should have a big, delicious cuppa.
Gosh, we are having lots of weather, aren't we?
Someone is at the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
Your mummy is here to take you home, Susie.
Aww, but we were going to have a tea party like grown-ups.
Can we have a sleepover in the treehouse, Grandpa? Please?
Oh,
Of course you can. You and Susie can sleep in the treehouse, and Grandpa Pig and I will camp out here to look after you.
Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are very excited to have a sleepover in the treehouse.
Here are your sleeping bags, pillows, lots of cuddly toys, and the best bit, a special starry lantern.
Wow!
ta-da! All finished. Suppose I don't need these.
Grandpa Pig is excited to sleep in the tent too.
Whoa! Ah, or perhaps I do.
Once he has rebuilt it. It is bedtime now, so Granny and Grandpa Pig are going to their tent.
Good night, you two.
We're just here if you need us.
Look, Susie. My shadow's really big. Ooh.
Mine is a bird. Tweet, tweet.
And mine is a butterfly.
It's really loud.
Granny Pig, we need you.
Is everything okay?
There was a really loud noise.
Gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Is it a monster?
Oh. No monsters here. Just Grandpa Pig snoring.
Oh!
Peppa and Susie love sleeping in the treehouse.
What's all this then? Oh, dear.
Even with Grandpa Pig snoring next door.
Oh, bother! Somebody has stolen my fancy hat.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Police Officer Teddy. I'm here to help.
Peppa and her friends are playing cops and robbers with their toys.
Not me.
Aha! You took the hat, Mr. Robot. You are under arrest.
No.
I am taking you to jail.
Oh, thank you, Officer Teddy.
Teddy loves being a police officer.
But I don't have a toy to play with now. Oh dear.
I'll get the cars.
Now all the toys are getting ready for a race.
Stop! You're going too fast, Froggy. You're under a nest. Beep, beep, beep.
But Froggy was winning the race.
Now Susie's owl is having a tea party
Here is your tea, sir.
with George's dinosaur.
Hello, hello. That tea is too hot. You're under a vest.
But I don't like jail.
And now George's dinosaur is playing all on his own.
Hello, hello. You're too messy, you are. You're under a guest.
Dinosaur.
That was fun. What shall we play next? Huh? Where are your toys?
Oh dear, Peppa's friends aren't very happy.
We didn't mean to upset everyone. Me and Teddy just wanted to help. Maybe we should go to jail.
Or maybe no one goes to jail and you and Officer Teddy just help everyone. Like how real police officers help people every day.
Good idea, Mummy. Yes! Officer Teddy is here to help.
Officer Teddy is helping everybody stay safe while they race their cars.
On your marks, get set, be very careful. Go!
Enjoy their tea parties.
Would you care for more tea, Froggy?
No, it's not too hot.
Thank you, Officer Teddy.
And of course, try on lots of flowery hats.
George!
Tonight, George is having a sleepover with Edmund Elephant and Richard Rabbit.
All right, everyone. Time for bed.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'll make sure they all go to sleep.
Thank you, Peppa.
Come on, then. Into your sleeping bags. Quick march.
Peppa likes being in charge.
Well done, Peppa. Good night, everyone.
Night. Only joking. You can't go to sleep yet. There's lots of fun things you have to do first.
George has never had a sleepover before. He is very excited.
First, we have to have a midnight feast. Oh, you've turned into ghosts. I know a spooky story about ghosts.
George, Richard and Edmund love stories.
This is a ghost story about a muddy puddle that wasn't muddy.
Paranormal apparitions, or ghosts as they're commonly known, do not exist. It is scientifically impossible.
Edmund is a clever clogs. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Can I tell a story?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a giant pig and a very small rabbit.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
And they chased each other forever and ever. The end.
That was a good story. Oh, I've got another one. This one is about...
George, Edmund and Richard have turned into ghosts again.
Silly George. Oh, do you know what's next?
Yay!
We have to stay up very late until, 100 o'clock. Ready? Oh. I don't think George understands sleepovers.
How's everything going, Peppa?
They're fast asleep, Mummy.
Well done. I think you've earned a midnight feast.
Hooray!
George and his friends like playing sleepover games, but they love to sleep.
Pretty cool, eh, Peppa?
Daddy, we're getting shoes for George, not you.
Oh, yes.
Today, George is buying some new shoes.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. We need some new shoes for George.
George's shoes are very old.
Well, you're in luck. The shoe shop has lots of shoes. We'll find George the perfect pair.
Hooray!
First, we need to measure your feet. Pop your foot in the measurer, please.
Miss Rabbit is measuring George's feet to help him find shoes that are the right size.
Your feet are very small.
That's because George is a baby.
No.
George is not a baby.
Follow me.
Oh,
We keep all our very small shoes over here.
Which shoes do you like, George?
Shoes.
those are bowling shoes.
George loves to go bowling. And he loves bowling shoes.
Are you sure you want those shoes, George?
Shoes! Shoes!
Those are tap dancing shoes. They're very noisy.
Pardon?
George loves to make lots of noise.
Maybe too noisy.
Shoes!
They are clown shoes.
George loves clown shoes.
Whoa!
They're too big. And George is very small.
Shoes! Shoes!
George tries on lots of shoes. Tall ones. Little ones.
Oh.
And even silly ones. But none of them are quite right.
Shoes! Dinosaur!
They are slippers, George. They are not shoes.
Shoes!
These are just like your old shoes.
Shoes!
George would like new shoes that are just like his old shoes.
Jolly good. We'll take them, please, Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit?
Phew! I'm under here.
Shoes!
George loves his new shoes and he loves the shoe shop. Everyone loves the shoe shop. Today, Peppa and her playgroup are at a juice factory. They're learning how juice is made.
And this is the fruit squeezer. It squeezes all the juice out of the oranges.
Can I try squeezing oranges, Miss Rabbit?
Of course. You can all try.
Hooray!
Everyone is having lots of fun squeezing the oranges. But it is very hard work.
My hands are tired.
That's okay, because next up, we have the juice stomper.
The Stomper has big boots to stomp out all the juice from the strawberries.
Ooh, can I try stomping, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, everyone can try.
Hooray!
Pop these boots on and stomp away.
It's just like jumping in muddy puddles.
Well done, everyone. Now follow me. This is where the juice is put into cartons. We have to match the flavour with the picture on the cartons. What flavour is this one?
It's red. Is it strawberry?
Well done, Mandy. Press the red button to fill it up. And how about this one?
It's green. So, apple.
Spot on, Susie. And this one?
It's lots of colours.
Well done, Peppa. You've created a brand new type of juice.
It's rainbow juice.
Everyone thinks the rainbow juice looks very delicious indeed.
This is the tasting room. It's where we make sure all the juice tastes scrum-diddly-umptious.
Ooh!
But to make it fun, you have to guess what flavour each juice is.
Peppa and her playgroup love tasting juice.
Yum! This is orange juice.
This is apple juice.
This tastes like all the juices at once.
That's because it's your special rainbow juice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Peppa loves learning about juice, and Peppa really loves her delicious rainbow juice. Today, Peppa and her family are at the museum learning about dinosaurs.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's just how dinosaurs say hello.
Phew.
Say, do you want to meet a real dinosaur? Our new time travel room can take us back in time to when dinosaurs lived so we can meet them.
Dinosaur, dinosaur, dinosaur.
I think that's a yes, please, Miss Rabbit.
The time travel room takes you back into the past, when dinosaurs were still alive.
Wow.
OK, we do need to make sure we time travel safely today, OK? So hands and feet inside the time machine at all times. If you want to see closer, use these special time binoculars. And whatever you do, do not step on a butterfly.
Why would anyone want to step on a butterfly, Miss Rabbit?
You'd be surprised, Peppa. Anyway, off we go.
Miss Rabbit's time machine is taking everyone back to when dinosaurs were alive, a long, long time ago.
And that should be enough.
It worked!
Of course it did.
There is lots to see in the dinosaur jungle.
Look, a volcano.
Wow!
And lots of flying pterodactyls.
So pretty!
But there is only one thing George really wants to see.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
Oh, he'll be along. But remember, real dinosaurs were a bit bigger than this one, George. Speaking of which...
Oh dear, the dinosaur is a bit scarier than George expected.
And pause. Sorry, George. My dinosaur friend didn't mean to be scary. That's just how dinosaurs say hello, remember?
Maybe we should roar back and say hello too. Then he'll know we're friendly.
And the good thing with time travel is we can all try things again. Ready to give it another go, George? Here we go then.
Ready, George? 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! You did it, George!
George is very happy that Peppa helped him feel brave.
Oh, you want to go again? Oh, all right then.
And George is really happy that he got to meet a dinosaur. Today, Peppa is being a scientist.
Welcome to the Science Museum.
Oh, Peppa and her friends are at the Science Museum with Miss Rabbit.
I need all of your help to solve some very tricky sciencey problems. First, we have to figure out the best way to make a bridge for this toy car using only these materials.
Ooh, what's this? There's so much stuff.
Oh, sticks! I'm going to build my bridge the fastest.
Oh, maybe we need to use something stronger. I know. I think we need something lighter and less splashy. Let's try this.
Peppa is trying some very soft foam for her bridge.
Foam is light enough to float and strong enough to hold the car. Eureka!
What's your E-car, Miss Rabbit?
Oh, we scientists say eureka when we figure something out like this. Everybody?
Eureka!
The next science problem is about colour.
Let's all try and figure out how to turn Madame Gazelle green.
Oh. Peppa, you've turned blue!
Oh, we have to find a green sheet to look through.
But there aren't any green ones. But yellow and blue makes green! Eureka!
That's right. We can mix colours to make new ones.
Peppa and her friends are ready for the final sciencey problem.
Can we go down the slides, please, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, we have to figure out which slide is the fastest. So get into pairs, everyone.
Peppa and her friends each take a sack and choose a slide.
Ready, go!
The grass slide is too rough to go very fast. The fabric slide is even rougher and slower. But the plastic slide is very smooth, so it is very fast.
Fantastic! You figured out all the sciencey problems. That's called experimenting. And what do we say when we figure something out?
Eureka! Madame Gazelle?
How do we get down?
Everyone loves being scientists. Today, Peppa and her family are making special Halloween treats.
These monster eyes are tasty.
Why don't you two decorate these cupcakes while I finish making dinner?
Hooray!
Splendid! Here you are.
Daddy Pig is making the icing for Peppa and George to decorate the cupcakes.
The colours are changing. Magic! Halloween magic!
It's not magic, I'm afraid. Just some fruit colouring.
Oh, will it still taste good?
Fruit colouring only changes the colour. Everything else is still delicious.
Delicious!
Peppa is making a spooky pumpkin cupcake, while George makes a green dinosaur.
Hello, George. I'm a spooky pumpkin cake.
Peppa and George have finished decorating all the cupcakes.
Now, we're almost ready to eat. I just need to get Mummy Pig from the garden.
I love spaghetti and garlic bread.
All the extra fruit colouring has given Peppa an idea.
Should we do a special Halloween trick on Mummy and Daddy?
Peppa and George are using the fruit colouring to make green spaghetti and purple garlic bread.
Goodness, what happened to dinner? Ah, you've added fruit colouring.
Daddy Pig has his own idea for a Halloween trick and treat.
This spaghetti is green. And the bread is purple.
Ho, 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 ho. Yes, it's a Halloween trick.
But it's just fruit colouring, so the food is still all yummy. Yummy tweet!
A Halloween trick. Brilliant. You really got me. And you used fruit colouring to turn my water orange too.
No, Mummy. That's just orange juice.
Oh.
Peppa loves Halloween tricks almost as much as she loves Halloween treats.
Wow.
Beautiful!
Tonight, Peppa and George are watching a meteor shower with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
What is a My Tyre shower, Granny?
Meteor showers are when streams of cosmic debris pass through the atmosphere at blistering speeds.
They're when lots of shooting stars fly past at once.
Oh!
And when you see a shooting star, you must always...
Catch it and keep it in a fishbowl by your bed.
Yes. Or make a wish.
Oh, quick, George. Let's wish.
What in blazes?
That's a fast wish.
We didn't wish that.
Wow! That was a UFO!
What's a UFO?
UFO means unidentified flying object.
And that means...
Which means... I don't know what it was, but it landed over the hill.
Then let's go and find it.
Hooray!
Everyone is off to find the big green light, and no one knows what it was. But Peppa...
I think it was a big spaceship. Full of aliens. And they've come to take George back to space, because he is an alien too. No.
George is not an alien.
Or maybe it really was a star.
Magnificent! Amazing!
We could make so many wishes.
Yes, all of the wishes.
I'm not sure that's how stars actually look up
But
to...
what if it's not a star, but a robot sent back in time from the future to save the world?
Hello!
Hooray!
Well, we're about to find out.
Everyone is very excited to find out what the green light was.
We're here!
Was it a spaceship? Or a star? Or a robot? Or was it...
Miss Rabbit?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
We're looking for a green star we saw.
Green star? Oh, that might have been my helicopter's light. I was up watching the meteor shower.
Oh.
Sorry to get your hopes up.
Ah, well, maybe we'll find aliens next time. Or robots.
Everyone loves watching shooting stars, but Peppa would really love to meet some aliens one day. Peppa and Susie are pretending to be police officers.
Police, we'll help you.
Thanks, police officers.
You're welcome. Now we must get back to solving crimes. Nino!
Oh, my!
What is it, Madame Gazelle?
I think my special pen has gone missing.
This sounds like a mystery. Don't worry. Me and Police Officer Susie will solve the case.
Peppa and Susie are looking for clues to find the special pen. They're using a magnifying glass to make small things look bigger.
Aha! Purple. That's the same colour as Danny Dog's T-shirt.
Have you seen the special pen, Danny?
I don't think so.
Well, we'd better take you to the police station to ask you some questions.
Peppa and Susie have made a pretend police station so they can ask everyone questions about the missing pen. It's made from books and pillows.
This police station doesn't even have doors. It's a nice place to read, though.
Peppa and Susie are asking everybody about the special pen. They've brought Candy Cat to the pretend police station.
Candy Cat, can you remember what colour the special pen is? Red? No, green. Actually, pink. No, blue.
Aha! You've been very helpful. Let's take a big look around. The special blue pen must be hidden somewhere.
Peppa and Susie are searching everywhere for the special pen. But they can't find it anywhere.
I can't find it anywhere.
I have an idea.
Now, Madame Gazelle is answering questions at the pretend police station.
When did you last see your pen, Madame Gazelle?
Well, let's see. I used it this morning. Then I put it behind my ear. Oh, my!
Yay! Madame Gazelle's special pen has been behind her ear all along.
We found it!
We solved the mystery!
Hooray! Thank you for helping me, Peppa and Susie. I think you would make very good police officers.
Today, Mummy and Peppa have brought George to the doctor's for a checkup.
Hello, I'm Dr. Peppa Pig.
Hello, Dr. Peppa Pig. I'm Nurse Miss Rabbit. And this is Dr. Brown Bear. Ready for your checkup, George?
No!
George has never been to the doctor's before. He is a little nervous.
Don't worry, George. The doctors just want to make sure you feel good.
Exactly. Come on in and don't forget your little red book.
First, Miss Rabbit and Dr. Brown Bear need to check George's height.
Step this way, please, George.
No!
But George isn't sure he'll like the height measurer.
How tall am I, Miss Rabbit?
Wow! You're getting very tall, Peppa.
You'll be a big grown-up soon.
George wants to know if he is very tall too.
Wow, you're so big and tall, George.
Now it's time to check George's weight with a special machine called scales.
This machine will tell us how much you weigh, George.
And it's really good for bouncing.
George loves bouncing.
And freeze. And unfreeze.
Now it's time to listen to George's heart with a special tool called a stethoscope.
This might be a little cold.
The stethoscope is very cold.
Oh.
Try this, George. You can listen to my heartbeat too.
George likes listening to Peppa's heart.
Yay!
You did very well today, George. So you get a sticker.
Oh.
Dinosaur!
And one for Dr. Peppa Pig for being so helpful too.
Hooray!
Today, Mr. Bull is doing some building work at the playgroup.
What are you doing, Mr. Bull?
I'm building a new path, Peppa.
Oh! That's what we're doing too. Yes, we're builders too.
Are we? Oh, yes.
Is that right? Well, you'd better wear these then.
I'm building a new path.
Peppa and her friends are pretending to be builders, like Mr. Bull.
Righto, back to work then.
How do we build a path, Peppa? It's simple. I don't know. How do you make a path, Mr. Bull?
Well, first I'm digging a trench with my excavator, Peppa.
Oh, yes. We have to dig a tent with our eggs-potato.
I'm digging a path, digging, and having a laugh.
We're digging, diggly-pop, digging, and having a bath. What are you doing now, Mr. Bull?
I'm making concrete, Peppa, to fill in this here hole, see?
The new path is made of very strong material called concrete.
Oh, yeah. We're making concrete too.
Righto.
Aha! Concrete.
Peppa's concrete is made of wet sand.
Oh. Phew. What's next, Mr. Bull?
Now it's the best part, Peppa. The tea break.
Oh, yeah. We're having a tea break too.
Did you see the game last night? I saw all the games last night.
Now that the concrete is dry, it's time to flatten it.
What's that, Mr. Bull?
It's a steamroller, Peppa. I use it to flatten the concrete.
We don't have a steamroller, Peppa.
Aha! We can use our feet.
What are you doing, Peppa?
The most important bit, Mr. Bull. Jumping.
Oh, yeah, of course. Room for one more. Wahey!
Peppa loves jumping in wet, squishy sand. Everyone loves jumping in wet, squishies.
Hi-ya!
Today, Peppa and Daddy Pig are ready for Mr. Bull's karate class.
Hey-ya!
Wow. Look, Daddy.
Yes. Impressive.
Welcome, everyone. Ooh.
In karate, it's important to bow to show respect.
Excuse me, Mr. Bull.
Yes, young Peppa.
Why is everyone wearing different colour belts?
Oh, the belts show how much practice you've had. Mine's black, because I've been doing this for a long time. Piggy and Pandora have orange belts, because they've done lots of lessons. And since it's your first lesson, you and Daddy Pig have white ones.
Oh. So can we try the choppy board thing now?
I don't think we're quite ready for that.
That's right. It takes a lot of practice, so we'd better get started. Come on, everyone. Gotta be quick for karate and jumpy. Hup.
Did it?
Lovely. Next, we need to learn how to practice breathing.
I'm a bit of an expert at breathing. Been doing it my whole life.
Breathe in. Ichi, ni, san, chi, and out. Ichi, ni, San, she.
Mr. Bull, why are you saying itchy knees?
Itchy knees? Oh, no! This is how you count in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, shi. See?
Oh!
Righto, now it's time to practice balancing. Peggy, Pandora, why don't you show us?
To be good at karate, you also have to have very good balance.
Righto, class, your turn. Fab! We'll keep practicing that next time.
Mr. Bull, is it time to do the choppy board thing now?
Now it's time to do the robot.
The robot?
Put your robot arm up, then put your robot arm down. Robot arm up.
Arm down. Hello, Robot Daddy.
Hello, Robot Peppa.
Mr. Bull has brought out a special choppy board, but Daddy Pig isn't sure he and Peppa are ready.
Don't worry, this board is only made of very soft foam. Right, Peppa, are you ready to do the choppy thing?
But I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Robot arm up, robot arm down.
Hi-ya! I did it!
And to celebrate, here is a very special belt.
Peppa and Daddy love their first karate class together, and Peppa really likes her new belt too. Today, Peppa's playgroup are performing a play.
Once upon a time, there was a big, tall tower with a princess locked up inside.
Oh no! I am trapped! Somebody help me!
It's Rapunzel, my favourite fairy tale.
The princess was locked up by an evil witch.
I want to be a sunflower instead, please.
Okay. The princess was locked up by an evil sunflower.
Oh.
The playgroup has changed the fairy tale a little bit.
Princess, let down your hair, please. Ha ha ha!
Uh-oh.
Gerald Giraffe has forgotten to put on his princess wig.
Then I will keep you locked up forever. Ha ha!
Oh no!
If only there was a hero to save me. I said, if only there was a hero to save me. Whoop! I'll save the princess. Nino, Nino, Nino.
Oh no! The hero has got stuck in an evil web. But luckily, a fairy's here to rescue him. Can I borrow this? Whoosh! Whoosh! Now the hero is...
Whoops! Sorry. Carry on.
Now the hero is free.
Thank you, Fairy Peppa. But what about the evil sunflower?
The fairy turned the evil sunflower into Teddy. Now the princess can go to the ball and eat this apple.
Huh? Like Snow White?
Now you can go to the ball and jump in all the muddy puddles. And they live happily ever after.
Peppa and her friends love putting on plays, and Madame Gazelle really loves watching them. Today, Peppa and George are playing grown-ups.
Oh gosh, where is my bag and my hat? We're off to work now, Mummy.
Oh, and what job do you think you'd enjoy when you're grown up?
Dinosaur!
George wants to be a dinosaur.
I think I would enjoy being a dentist. Then I will make sure everyone's teeth are nice and healthy. Interesting.
All right.
You've got lots of clean teeth, Mummy. Here's a sticker for being so brave. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Who's next? Silly George. Dinosaurs don't go to the dentist. They go to Dr. Hamster the vet. But you can have a sticker anyway.
I think you'd make a very good dentist.
Dinosaur!
And you'd be an excellent dinosaur, George.
But I'd also like to be a bus driver. Then I could take all my friends to the park. Tickets, please. Next stop, the park.
Stop! You forgot us!
Come back!
Vroom! Vroom!
You have to stop at all the bus stops if you want to be a bus driver, Peppa.
Oops, sorry.
I think you'd be a brilliant bus driver, Peppa.
But I don't just want to be a dentist and a bus driver. I also want to be a teacher.
Oh.
Then I'll teach everybody how to paint. You can paint a butterfly using handprints like this. Dinosaurs don't go to school, George.
Perhaps you could open a school for dinosaurs.
But when I'm grown up, I also want to jump in muddy puddles. And George will be a dinosaur.
And they will always love jumping in muddy puddles, even when they are grown up, or dinosaurs.
Are volcanoes real, Madame Gazelle?
They are.
Ooh.
But do not worry, children. There are no volcanoes close by.
Hooray!
Except the little pretend ones that we are going to make for today's very special science experiment.
Oh!
We will make our volcanoes using glue and newspaper, like this. First, you dip the paper in the glue, and then you stick it all to the beaker, and voila! A volcano!
Everyone is enjoying making their volcanoes. The glue is very sticky and messy. And soon they are all finished.
Wonderful, children. Now it is time to paint your creations.
Let's make ours red, Peppa.
Ours can be blue.
Green, like a big tree.
Real volcanoes are dark and grey with red lava. But Peppa and her friends are making their mini volcanoes bright and colourful. Now it is time for the science experiment. But first, everyone must put on special gloves, glasses and coats to make sure they are safe.
You all look like wonderful scientists, children. Now we are ready to make lava. But do not worry. The lava we are making is just pretend and very safe. First, we add some vinegar to our volcanoes. Be careful not to spill. Perfect. And now I will add a secret magic ingredient to each of your volcanoes.
Nobody knows what the special magic ingredient is.
Finally, take your cup of baking soda and pour a little inside the volcano. Then stand back.
Madame Gazelle's volcano is erupting, just like a real volcano.
Your turn, children.
Hooray! Wow! The lava is red. Ours is blue.
Candy Cat and Gerald Giraffe's lava is green and very foamy.
I think we made too much lava. No, Candy. You made a muddy puddle.
Everyone loves making volcanoes, but everyone really loves making colourful, muddy puddles.
Hello, everybody. It's very splendid being a queen.
Today, Peppa is pretending she is a queen with her very own tower. Peppa has made her town out of toy blocks.
Yay!
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. What a beautiful tower. Oh, and I like your ducks too, George.
Quack! Quack! My tower is really tall, so I can see what everybody is doing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, the tower! Quack, quack, quack! No, George. My game doesn't have giant ducks.
Maybe George can join in with your game, Peppa. It's always fun to play together.
Okay. George, we can play builders and fix the castle you knocked down. Left a bit, right a bit.
At once, Your Majesty. Oh, ducks! Oh, no, ducks! Big, giant ducks! Look!
George!
Careful with your ducks, George.
Blockland isn't for ducks, George. I don't want to play with you ever again.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Peppa.
Yes, I do. I'm the Queen of Blockland, and queens get to play whatever they like.
Queen Peppa plays a lot of games, but none of them are very fun alone.
It is not very splendid being the queen on my own. What's happening?
Oh dear, Daddy Pig is vacuuming and it's making the floor shake.
Oh no! My tower is going to fall over! A giant duck? George! You've come to save the castle!
Oh, sorry, Mr. Duck. Sorry, Your Majesty. I'll finish later.
You saved my tower, George. Do you and your ducks want to play with me?
Peppa loves playing games, but she loves playing with George most of all.
When I'm grown up, I will play football every day. With robots. On a pirate ship. In space.
Today, Peppa and her friends are drawing pictures of themselves when they're grown up.
What have you drawn, Susie?
This is me, and I'm on the moon.
Ooh.
I'll be an astronaut and spend all day bouncing with my alien friends.
Oh, but Susie, if you live on the moon, I won't see you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fly back in my rocket every day. And we will have a big spaghetti picnic.
Oh, phew! What about you, George.
Oh dear. George hasn't drawn anything on his piece of paper.
You can draw anything, George. What do you want to do when you're grown up? You're going to be a bird?
No.
Oh, you're going to fly a jet plane! Whoosh!
Oh, you want to stop bad guys?
No!
I don't understand. Oh, all these things fly. When you're a grown-up, you want to fly.
What have you drawn, Peppa?
I've drawn all of us. When I'm grown up, I will be happy with all my bestest friends. And I will also be Muddy Puddle Champion of the whole entire world. And Moon.
Peppa and her friends will do lots of things when they're grown-ups, and they will always enjoy jumping in muddy puddles.
Hello, everyone. I'm Peppa, the dentist. I'll help you look after your teeth. Whoa!
Today, Miss Rabbit has come to teach Peppa's playgroup about teeth. Peppa is pretending she is a dentist.
Got you. For you.
Thank you, Peppa. Well, now that you've caught your teeth, who knows what we can do to look after them?
Go to the dentist?
That's right. Who has been to the dentist before?
Me!
Gerald Giraffe has not been to the dentist before.
Can I show Gerald what it's like at the dentist, Miss Rabbit? I've been lots of times.
What a great idea.
Peppa is pretending she is the dentist, and Gerald is the patient.
Hello, Mr. Gerald. Please sit on this enormous chair.
Thank you, Mrs. Dentist.
Here is your apron.
Why do I need glasses, Mrs. Peppa?
For this big light. Please open wide, like this. So I can see your teeth.
Peppa is using the torch to see Gerald's teeth.
You have very nice teeth, Mr. Gerald. So you get a sticker.
Thank you.
Hooray!
Well done, Peppa and Gerald. Does anyone know a way we can look after our teeth at home?
We can brush our teeth.
That's right, Susie. Brushing our teeth keeps them clean. Shall we practice brushing our teeth?
Yes!
Miss Rabbit is giving everyone toothbrushes so they can practice brushing their teeth.
First, we get the brush wet. Then we put some toothpaste on.
Everyone is adding little dollops of toothpaste to their toothbrush. But Candy has added a big dollop.
Now what do we do, class? We...
Brush!
Remember to brush the front and the sides, tops and bottoms. Well done, everyone. Everyone did very well today, so everyone gets stickers.
Peppa likes pretending to be a dentist, and Peppa really likes stickers.
Handball! That's against the rules.
Oops.
Why are you blowing a whistle, Miss Rabbit? And what do those cards mean?
I'm a referee. I blow the whistle to get attention. If someone makes a mistake, I give them a yellow card. And if someone's being a bit silly, I give them a red card.
Ooh, can I be the referee?
Of course.
Now Peppa is the referee.
Ha-ha! What's wrong, Peppa?
You kicked the ball too fast. Mandy missed it.
But that's not against the rules.
I'm the referee now, Daddy, so I say it is.
Oh, dear.
Peppa likes being the referee and she really likes blowing the whistle.
Your shoelace is undone. You're not smiling.
Oh.
You nearly kicked that lovely flower.
Peppa is finding all sorts of reasons to blow the whistle.
Oh.
You're running too fast. You're swinging too high.
Oh.
Your ice cream is too melty.
Watch out! Oof!
Can we have a go now?
I want a kick.
Daddy Pig and Miss Rabbit are not following the rules.
Referee!
This duck is too sweet.
Referee Peppa!
Peppa is having so much fun, she's forgotten all about the football match.
Oops.
Ow!
Daddy, that's not how you play football. You're being a bit silly. I'm going to have to give you a red card.
Sorry, Peppa. I suppose we got a bit carried away.
That's okay, Daddy. But I think it's your turn to referee now. Whoopsie!
Today, it is show and tell at Peppa's playgroup.
Keep practicing, Peppa. You'll get the hang of it soon.
Thank you, Susie. You make a wonderful starfish. Now it is Peppa's turn.
I am the amazing Mysterio.
And I am the amazing Peppa O. And we are going to show you some really magical magic. Amazing Mr. O, please pass me my top hat.
You're wearing it, Peppa.
Oh, yes. Now I will pull a toy rabbit out of it.
The toy rabbit is still on Peppa's head.
Abracadabra, biddly bop. Daddy, I can't find the toy rabbit. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Time for my next trick. Would you like some flowers, Madam Gazelle?
I would love some, Peppa.
For her next trick, Peppa is going to make some flowers appear.
Abracadabra, biddly boing.
Abracadabra, biddly boing! Ho, 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 ho. That does tickle. Why don't you try the magic ring trick, Peppa? I mean, amazing Peppa O.
Good idea, Daddy. Amazing Mysterio.
Peppa is going to make the two rings join together with magic.
Abracadabra, biddly bob.
It is quite hard to magically join the rings together and a bit messy.
I don't think I'm very good at magic, Daddy.
Yes, you are. You're the amazing Peppa-O. You can do it, Peppa.
OK, Daddy. Abracadabra, biddly bang.
What a marvellous magic show!
Well done, Peppa. You are a true magician.
Thank you. And for our last trick, we will disappear. Bye-bye.
Peppa loves magic tricks. Everyone loves magic tricks.
Whoops, sorry everyone.
Today, Peppa and Mummy Pig have come to Miss Rabbit's yoga class.
Namaste everyone.
Namaste is how you say hello in a yoga class.
Please take off your shoes and find a mat. Does anyone know what yoga is?
Is it where you balance on one leg?
Or when you bend into funny shapes?
Almost. Yoga is a fun kind of exercise that helps you feel zen, which means relaxed.
Oh, we'd like to be zen. Please?
Let's start with some breathing. Everyone close your eyes and breathe in slowly through your nose. 1, 2, 3, and out through your mouths. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone is finding breathing
1,
very
2,
relaxing.
3.
But Emily and her mummy's trunks
1,
are
2,
making little
3.
whistle sounds.
Now let's do some stretching. Reach up high into the sky. And bend down and touch your toes.
Peppa, Danny and Emily are all very good at stretching. But the grown-ups are finding it a little trickier.
You're very good at yoga, Mr. Bull.
I've had lots of practice. Ugh.
And relax. Everyone lay down on your front, then lift your chest up. This is called Cobra Pose.
Is this right?
That's perfect. But you don't need to do the sounds. Now, place your hands and feet on the ground and your hips up as high as you can, like this. This is called Downward Dog. That's perfect, Danny. You're a natural. Finally, everyone stand up straight, put your hands together and lift one leg to the other leg. This is called Tree Pose.
Peppa loves all the poses. But balancing is quite hard.
Sorry, Miss Rabbit. My tree was a bit wobbly.
No need to apologise, Peppa. Yoga is to help feel relaxed and zen. And nothing is more relaxing than a good giggle.
Peppa loves yoga class. And Peppa really loves laughing.
Hooray! Hello, I'm King Peppa.
It's another day at playgroup. And everyone is pretending Peppa is the king.
I'm the king, and I say everyone should eat lots of yummy food.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hooray!
King Peppa is enjoying being king of the playgroup. She really likes all the yummy food.
I've brought you some raisins, Mrs. King.
Oh, thank you, Candy. I love raisins. But I am getting very full.
Can I be the king for a while if you're full, King Peppa?
Good idea. Here you go, King Pedro.
Now, Pedro Pony is the king of the playgroup.
I I say everyone has to hop. Why, Mr. Highness? Because hopping is fun.
King Pedro is right. Hopping is fun.
Very good hopping, Danny. Thank you, King Pedro. Hop, hop.
King Pedro, you said everyone should hop. That means you should too.
Oh, that's right. Hop, 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 hop. Would you like to be the king now, Candy?
Meow. Yes, please.
Hop,
Hop.
Now Candy is the king.
Oh, I say everyone has to be really quiet.
now everyone has to be loud.
Now, quiet.
Now loud.
Everyone is enjoying King Candy and King Danny's rules very much.
Quiet.
Loud. Oh.
Now George is the king.
Dinosaur.
Hooray!
King George says that everyone should dinosaur. Everyone loves being king of the playgroup, but everyone loves being dinosaurs even. Peppa and Emily Elephant are having lots of fun at the beach today. They love the water.
Look, Emily, I'm a fish. Blob, blob, blob. I have an idea. There's so many fish, Peppa. How did you do that, Emily? Did you hold your breath? No. I can use my trunk to breathe because it's so long. Oh.
What's the matter, Peppa?
I wish I had a trunk like Emily, so I could breathe underwater and look at the fish.
I know. Come with me, Peppa. Ta-da! This long tube goes in your mouth and means you can breathe underwater.
Like Emily's trunk.
Exactly like Emily's trunk.
Why does your voice sound funny, Peppa? It's my snorkel. It means I can breathe underwater like you. Look.
No, Peppa.
Yuck.
Oh, Peppa, you must be careful.
Blech. The snorkel didn't work. And the water tasted horrible.
That's because it's salt water, Peppa. You need to keep your lips shut tight around the snorkel so you can breathe through your mouth without letting water in.
You have to take long, deep breaths, like this.
Peppa practices taking big, deep breaths.
Do you want to try again?
Okay. I did it! I saw lots of colourful fish.
Yes, well done. And thank you for helping her, Emily.
And to get rid of the taste of the salty water, George and I thought you might like some
Ice cream!
Whoa!
Today, Peppa and George have decided to dress up in Mummy and Daddy Pig's grown-up clothes.
Gosh, what are these two grown-ups doing in our bedroom?
I'm not a grown-up. I'm Peppa, and that is George.
Well, you both look very lovely. But why are you wearing our clothes?
We want to choose our own clothes today.
Whoa!
Well, you do look very grown up.
But I think our clothes might be a bit too big for you.
Yes, these are a bit too big. Whoa!
Whoa!
These clothes fit much better.
Peppa and George have decided to wear their own clothes instead.
Now, you need to make sure you choose the right clothes for the weather.
Today, it is very sunny and hot.
Oh.
Do you think those are good clothes for a sunny day?
No. They're a bit too hot. And a bit too heavy.
Peppa and George have found some summery clothes to wear.
That's much better.
Now you also need to choose the right clothes for what you're going to do today.
We're going to playgroup. But first, we want to jump in muddy puddles.
Puddles!
Oh dear, Peppa and George aren't wearing the right shoes for jumping in muddy puddles.
Do you think you should wear boots instead?
I think we should wear boots instead.
Ho, ho, ho. Splendid idea.
Lovely. Are we ready to go?
Almost. I just want to try on a few more things.
Bonjour, children. Wow! What beautiful outfits you have on, Peppa and George.
They picked them all by themselves.
I can see that. And those boots.
If you want to jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots, Madam Gazelle.
Of course. Oh.
Oh.
Peppa and George love jumping in muddy puddles.
I suppose it is lucky I brought my boots today as well.
Grandpa, George, where are you?
Today, Peppa is playing in the garden with George and Grandpa Pig.
What's that noise? Found you!
Peppa has found George and Grandpa Pig in a bush.
It's so cosy in here.
Yes, reminds me of the garden den I had as a boy.
Can we make a garden den, Grandpa?
Yes, indeed.
Hooray!
Everyone is wearing special gardening gloves and boots to make the garden den.
First, we need to dig a hole with these spades and get lots of sticks and twigs.
Peppa loves digging the hole with Grandpa Pig.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well done, Peppa.
And George loves gathering sticks.
I think that's enough sticks. Well done, George.
Now Grandpa Pig is hammering the sticks into the hole.
Stand back, everyone.
Finally, Grandpa Pig makes a roof out of sticks. And Peppa and George cover the roof in lots of leaves.
Why do we need the leaves, Grandpa?
They keep the den nice and warm. Look safe and sound. Well done.
Hooray!
You'll need this before we go in, Peppa.
Grandpa Pig has given Peppa a special backpack. Everyone is very happy with their new garden den.
Grandpa, what do we do in the garden den?
My favourite thing to do in a den is have a picnic.
The special backpack is full of fruit from the garden. Peppa and George love having a picnic in the garden den.
Peppa, George, where are you? Oh! Oh!
Everyone loves having a picnic in the garden den.